today's video, we are going to show you guys how to create monetizable YouTube shorts using AI tools and software to fully automate the video creation process, allowing you guys to make hundreds of monetizable shorts and expand your YouTube automation empire with as little time and effort as possible. Step number one is to go over to nextlev.io. I'll have a link to it down in the description for you guys to check out. This is an AI niche finding tool and Google Chrome extension that I, along with many other faceless YouTube channels and creators, also utilize, that allows you guys to go in depth on different YouTube channels, sharing analytics, and basically just helps you find a profitable YouTube niche that might be up and coming so you guys can hop on the hype and trends early and blow up a channel fast. Or in case you guys are just looking to start a brand new channel and you don't really know what niches are worth it, this will give you so much extra data and analytics to help you decide what niches will be the most profitable. The best part is that although we are focusing on YouTube Shorts in this video, you can also use Nextlev to find up and coming long form niches as well, along with a channel tracker showcasing channel analytics, outlier channels. It also shows you other competition in those niches that you can go and look through their channels. And overall, it's just a very useful tool for those of you guys looking to start a brand new channel, but you're not really sure what niche or type of videos you want to start producing using these AI tools we're going to show you guys for YouTube automation. And after using Nextlev and finding a few potential YouTube niches that you can start posting monetizable shorts on, the next step is to go over to an AI tool known as VideoTalk, which is an AI video generator and AI video editor that will literally create entire monetizable YouTube shorts for you in the span of a few minutes with a few presses of a button. Again, just like Nextlev, I'll have this also linked down in the description so you guys can check it out. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to utilize VideoTalk once you have your niche picked out. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to create monetizable YouTube shorts that are very high quality. So once you come over to VideoTalk, you're going to click on the create a video button. Then we're going to go over here and create a video. There is also some other tools and features VideoTalk has to offer. You can actually create AI avatars and use it to create UGC ads. But for the purposes of this video, we are strictly just creating short form content that can be used as monetizable YouTube shorts. Now, once you're here, the first step is going to be putting in your script for your YouTube short or a prompt telling the AI exactly what you want your video to be about. And for the purposes of this video, I actually just used AI to make a small little YouTube short script. This script is actually based on a narco storytelling, which, in case you guys don't know, AI story videos are very, very popular right now, especially in the long form faceless YouTube channel community. Since the videos are longer, they usually get higher RPM rates. But what most people overlook is that you can convert the long form AI story videos into YouTube shorts. AI storytelling shorts also have a massive audience depending on the sub niches that you pick using Nextlev. Now, once you have your script or prompt typed out in this box right here, we can then go down to the aspect ratio and make sure to select the 9:16 vertical. Of course, you guys can utilize VideoTalk to create long form videos as well. It'll just utilize a bit more credits, but we're showing how to make shorts in this video, so it's definitely going to be vertical. Once you have the aspect ratio selected, we can come down here and select manually what the duration could be. But I like to go auto, as it will just create a YouTube short based on the length of the script that you paste up here. And it's usually a lot more accurate. It doesn't have to cut off bits of the script. But if you guys have a specific length you want, then you can manually select one if you would like. Once we have the duration selected, we can come down here to the media style, which allows you to basically choose what AI video generator and image generator it will actually utilize to create the art for this YouTube short. Obviously, if you guys scroll down, there is a lot of high quality options, but the higher quality options that you pick will utilize more credits, and we're trying to keep this as cheap as possible. And I'm going to show you guys that even just using the base Flux Chanel, which is the cheapest one, this will still create very high quality monetizable shorts that could go viral very easy. Once we have the media style selected, we can come down here to the VideoTalk style, which will actually allow you to customize the type of art and image generation it will create for the YouTube short. Obviously, this will heavily depend on the type of niche in videos you're making. If you guys want to go for a more realistic look, you can go for surrealism. They obviously have horror, anime, and again, it really just depends on the niche and type of videos you're creating. But I like to personally just use the base VideoTalk style, as it is very, very accurate, and a lot of the images it generates are super consistent, which is what you want and are looking for in an AI video generator. And finally, the last thing we need to select here is the narrator's voice. Like I said, this tool will literally put the AI voiceover along with captions and video generation all in one place, fully automating the process of creating these YouTube shorts. So you guys can scroll through. There is a lot of different voices you guys can utilize, and if you scroll down, the ones that are a little bit more credits are just higher quality sounding. But for the purposes of this video, like I said, we are going to be using the cheapest possible credits just to show you guys that even with the bare minimum settings enabled, it will still create a pretty banger YouTube short that will fall under YouTube's guidelines and allow you to monetize them. But now that we have everything selected, we are going to go ahead and click on generate video. It will cost 500 credits, which really isn't that much. And then it's going to pop up allowing you to review your script. So again, you guys can read through your script or prompt you typed. You can make any edits. And if you guys do use the auto duration for the length of the video, it will also give you an approximate length based off this script, which as of right now, it is saying that this YouTube short is going to be anywhere from 42 to 55 seconds long, which is the ideal length for a short, especially if you guys are targeting higher RPMs, which is pretty solid. So you guys can see here that it will break up your script and prompt into 12 different segments. And each one of these segments, you guys can review exactly what part of the text it will read. Once you go through and review all the different prompts and storyboard, giving you a basic idea of the layout of what the YouTube short it'll actually generate, we can then finally go and click on create video, and then it will start generating our video. And after waiting about 30 seconds to a minute, we will have a full-blown YouTube short that we will show you guys exactly what it made. So it just finished generating our YouTube short. We're gonna go ahead and open up the video. And once you guys open this, it will actually take you to an editing segment on VideoTalk where you can actually edit and alter. And I'm gonna show you guys how to improve the base video it made. But before we do that, we're just going to watch the base YouTube short that it generated using our prompt and a few of the settings that we selected earlier in the video. So let's check out exactly what VideoTalk created for us before we show you guys how to improve and make the video even better.
This rookie courier, young Miguel, was about to prove he was crazier than a scorpion in a boot. In the dusty hills of Sinaloa, he got his first big job: deliver a mysterious package to El Jefe's safe house. Heart pounding, he zoomed through the desert on his beat-up moped. Suddenly, a rival gang's truck roared up, blocking his path. Miguel swerved into a cactus patch, challenging them to catch him.
Run, Miguel!
The goons gave chase, but Miguel's moped weaved like a jackrabbit. He then tossed a decoy bag of flour into their windshield, creating a powdery explosion. Laughing, he sped off, the real package secure. Later, El Jefe himself praised Miguel's daring. Miguel grinned, already dreaming of his next wild ride.
All right, so there you guys have it. There is the base video it generated just by giving it a basic prompt or script and then choosing the art style and AI voice. And for a video that literally took 1 minute to make because everything is automated, it's already really not that bad, but we're gonna show you guys how to make it 10 times better and a little bit more immersive to help with audience retention and overall just helping the video go viral. So first things first, one of the things I noticed is the base text that is popping up throughout the video is not really popping out or standing out, and it kind of bleeds in with some of the video and images that VideoTalk generated. So all you guys have to do is click on the captions here down in the editing timeline, and it will pop up with all of these settings, allowing you to customize the captions and text, which me personally, you guys can scroll through. There is a bunch of default options, but normally any of these bold yellow ones are usually pretty good because yellow is very bright and stands out. They also allow you to just custom pick the color in case you guys don't like any of the default presets. But for the purposes of this video, we're just going to go ahead and click this. We're also going to make the font size a little bit bigger. And we're also going to change the vertical position to be somewhere around here. One note for you guys, if you're getting into YouTube Shorts and short form content, the eye naturally gravitates towards the center of YouTube Shorts, which is why a lot of the viral short form content you see, the text and captions popping up will be somewhere around the middle to upper echelon where the eyes naturally gravitate. So this will just help your shorts perform better and hopefully get better average view duration. All right, so you guys can see already that the text and captions popping up look way better, and they already stand out a lot better than the default one it does. So I would definitely recommend mess around and change the captions, find what you like best. That is something you're probably gonna have to edit after every single short that VideoTalk generates, but it literally takes 2 extra seconds. And now that we've got the captions sorted, we can actually come up here, and it already does this by default, but there is also a way to add image shake. There is a few different movement types. If you click this in the top right, there is the shake and zoom, which, as you guys can see, basically just adds a subtle bit of movement, which again just helps people with short attention spans focus on the video better and will help AVD. But my personal favorite is the TikTok, where it does subtle zooms and shakes, and you can also change the intensity. If you want it to shake like crazy, you can put it up to 100%. But me personally, I like to leave it somewhere around 30 to 35%. So you guys can see there's a bit of subtle movement, but it's not so much to where you're literally giving the viewers a headache because it's just shaking like crazy. Another way to improve the video drastically is by coming over here to the left and clicking on transitions. And this will add subtle transitions between all 12 of the images that it generated for the YouTube short. You guys can just click through and see which ones you prefer. And depending on the ones that you actually select, you can also change the speed in which it does these transitions between the images. So you guys can see there that that was the fade transition. Honestly, not one of my favorites. I think that either the slide or wipe transition is probably your best bet, as it is a little bit more immersive and it's a bit cleaner. But again, it really just comes down to personal preference. You guys can mess around with this, but that is another way to add some subtle editing and just improve the base video that VideoTalk generates for us. But now that our video is done, all you have to do is come up here to the top right corner and click on export video. This will render your video out and give it to you in MP4 format. And from there, you literally are good to go, and you can start posting these monetizable YouTube shorts depending on what niche you're actually in. And within a few minutes, this is fully automated and made personally for you. You could literally create hundreds of YouTube shorts a day using VideoTalk, allowing you to expand your YouTube automation empire, post multiple times a day on different channels, or if you have a network of channels, this will allow you to generate and pump tons of content out, and overall will help automate the process, saving you time and making you more money all at the same time.